Hey, what is up with you guys? Anonymous 2K back on Marvel Contest of Champions, and today we have a Vision rank up. Before we're gonna get into that, just want to remind you guys that I do Marvel Contest of Champions gameplay and review right here on the channel, so make sure to drop that sub to be up to date to all the great content. So we just bought about a week and something ago the OG Vision, the regular Vision, the green one, and he's very good. And we picked him up. The only way to get him is to actually buy that, and the last two times we could buy him for units. It cost me, what did it cost me? Like 4,000 units, 500 for the 3-star one, and 3,500 for the 4-star one, or something like that. So this is a good, there was a good deal in my opinion. I had the units, so I got him. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into him. We're going to take a quick look about his stats, what are his stats, and then we're going to, of course, rank him up. Then we're going to compare him to the regular Vision that is rank 4 already. So his stats, as far as the percentage and whatnot, not bad. Okay, so he has different synergies. In my opinion, this one would go even a little bit even better with my Wolverine and my Magneto synergy team. As far as the regular ones, he is not awakened. I'm not going to awaken him because I don't think that it's gonna be worth getting the using the generic one. I don't have a tech awakening gem, but if I get a tech awakening gem, he's the one who's gonna get the treatment. But how about we just gonna take him up there and then gonna compare him. Then we're gonna do all the stuff, right? So let's go ahead and do it. Pretty good, guys, pretty good. We took him up to rank 4. We're not gonna take him to rank 5 right now. We're gonna wait for our Star-Lord, 5-star Star-Lord, to take out to rank 5. As far as his stats, those are the stats. I do believe they went up a little bit from what I can recall. He has 12,627 health, 1,534 damage. As far as the stats, not so bad. Okay, so first and foremost, as far as the PI, we can see there's a difference. The OG Vision got more PI, even though they're the same level, the same champion. The Ultron Vision has 4.31% converting power and direct damage. The OG Vision had 4.66. The attack reduced the max power of it. It's the same thing for the both of them. As far as the SP1, 39% on both of them. As far as the SP2, 100% burn on both of them. As far as the SP3, the Ultron Vision, the Age of Ultron, burns up to 15% of the target's maximum power and inflicts direct damage proportionate to the amount lost. As far as the OG Vision, the one that we bought, it burns up to 33%, so a little over than twice as much. So as far as I can see, guys, as a personal stats, they basically, it's the same champion, but the OG Vision got little more, he's got a little better percentages as far as that goes. 242, 34, 67, I do believe that's the same numbers. 583 as critical rating, 686 as far as critical damage. Both visions have the same stats exactly as far as the abilities, attributes go, but as far as the health, the OG vision, as we can see right here, on his base, he has 12,705 health. All right, we can see that right over here, 12,705. As far as the Age of Ultron, he had 11,736. So that is about 1,000 less health on the Age of Ultron. As far as the damage, the OG Vision, as we can see right here, has 602 damage. The Age of Ultron 557 damage, so that's about like 30 damage less. And of course, with the Suicide Masteries, the OG Vision has 932 versus the Age of Ultron 861 damage. So both of them are basically the same champion, but there's a big but. The OG Vision had better stats and his prestige is higher. So in my opinion, it was worth going for him. I just want to check out a little something right here. With the OG Vision, we have enemies with Magneto, romance with Scarlet Witch, and teammate with Iron Man. But as far as the Age of Ultron, we have enemies with Scarlet Witch. We have... Wait, hold on, what? Weren't they lovers in Age of Ultron or something? Why enemies? Basically, enemies with Scarlet Witch, nemesis with Ultron, and family with what's his name? Iron Man. So basically, you have to see which team are you going to run him with. Both of them are good. Both of them have their advantages. I think I'm gonna keep using the OG one because I do think that he's got better stats and he'll be better for me. And I do use Magneto and Wolverine synergies. They have enemies, so this way I'm gonna have three enemies, three critical rating synergies going on. So just for the fun of it, what we're going to do, I'm gonna do it later. I don't want to do it right now. I'm gonna take him up against the Winter Soldier, and we're gonna see who's better in what way. So guys, that was the comparison that we did between the OG Vision and the regular Vision. Their synergy. Oh, hold on. I do want to compare. The last thing is that signature ability. Their signature ability is different. For that, I'm gonna go for the 3-star ones. The Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron. Special attacks have 100 chance to disrupt. Sorry about my English. Have 100 chance to disrupt the target, taking 19.65% of the power as their own. That means that whenever you do SP1, SP2, SP3, he steals almost 20%, 19.65% to his health, to his power meter. That means that he takes extra. So when he drains the power, he takes that power to him. So this is a very good thing when you're on the offense and when they're awakened. As far as the OG Vision, his signature ability is a little different one. Of course, the 19% goes up because his signature ability is not that up. Same thing here. When you rank him up, as far as the signature ability, the numbers go up. The green number. The only known synthesized. The Vision is capable of synthesizing 80 power periodically during the battle. So roughly every 6 or 7 seconds he gains a little bit of power on his power meter, and of course as you take his signature level up, it goes up in numbers. This is a very good signature ability, and he is way better used if you are using him as far as a defensive champion. That means that if you're waiting, you give him a couple of hits, dashing back, and you're taking your time in a battle. Of course, the OG Vision signature ability is a lot better. But if you're going full ahead attack and you're just bashing into the enemy, of course, the Age of Ultron Vision's signature ability is a lot better for you at that point. As far as the Alliance War offense and defense, it's basically give or take what team you're taking into the fight. Both of them can be good. But as far as the Alliance War defense, in my opinion, the OG Vision is a lot better, because most of the times when you're fighting in Alliance War as an attacker, you don't let the defender champions do special attacks on you. So what happens is that when you have OG Vision and he just gains abilities periodically, it's so overpowered in my opinion sometimes that there's nothing you can do about it. I have fought an OG Vision on second beast, that's SP2 bias. He starts with two power bars, and OG Vision has that thing that in the beginning of the battle he already takes up at least like 40% or 30 something percent at least of his power meter. So in the beginning of the fight, the OG Vision is already ready to do his third special, and that's how the fight starts. In every single fight, you go up against somebody that just started the fight with SP3. So this is a very hard battle to go up against, and you need somebody who can withstand that. Unfortunately, the one and the only champion that come into the mind is actually Luke Cage. But who's gonna bring Luke Cage into the offense? Magneto, but nobody uses Magneto as far as I know. And right now I'm kind of thinking about maybe Iceman with his ice shield. That might be good, but still both of the champions are good. We did our rank up of the OG Vision right in this video. We compared it to the regular Vision of the Age of Ultron. I did give up my thoughts and advantages and the disadvantages of both of the champions, guys. If you think there's something that I forgot or something that I should mention and I didn't, please do let me know in the comment section down below. If you like the video, as always guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your alliance. If any questions, ask me in the comment section. As always, I'm here for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, see you next time.